I think Eternals #4 was the first comic I actually probably stole money from my parents, like $1, and
Like what?
yeah, I still feel bad about that, by the way. But snuck to the store and bought it, and I couldn't believe how cool the Eternals were,
Yeah.
which of course is why it became, a big chunk of Earth X.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
When you were writing Earth X, did you get out those old issues?
yeah, I did.
Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, now this wasn't the first issue. I had to go back and find these. And what was great about even reading
You said it
in
was
drugstores at that time is you'd have these racks, and sometimes they would have the issue behind the rack.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you'd go through and they'd have the comics stacked in there, and you would hate the people who went. I would hate the people who went through the racks before and would bend them down to see. And so I'd have to find the one that didn't have the crimp like right there.
Or the least bent one you could find.
Yeah. And I mean, this Eternals, I still go back to. I still go back to and read and think about. And,
Earth X.
not only for the whole idea, but like Icarus was a character I loved. I'm working on a project, and what I love too is that they were all about suggesting almost a superhero reality to our myths.
Right.
Like Icarus's sister was Circe, and she was the witch out of Ulysses, and
Which is brilliant to explain it that way.
Icarus I think was also the bird who was the dove that Noah sees. And so they have all these cross references
all these connections
to old history, old mankind history that they go back to.
References.
Yeah, and so this was this book, and I still remember the Reject, and think the Reject was so amazing, and in this book, and I think what I liked so much is I would see in a lot of Kirby's concepts the things that were scaring me so much in Twilight Zone.
Right.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I love that so much.